Hey guys, HCGChica. I'm checking in for the results of VLCD1. I was down 2.0 pounds this morning, so 2 pounds. That puts me at 132.2. My body fat, pounds of fat went down a whole pound from 33 to 32 pounds. So that's really good because usually you can't expect all of the beginning weight to be fat because, there's always some water weight in there. Um, yeah, other than that, yesterday I think I loaded good because I wasn't hungry at all yesterday. I hardly ate anything. Yesterday I only had my 200-gram portions of meat and I had a handful of tomatoes with lunch and I had a cucumber at night. That was it. That's all I ate the entire day. And I felt fine. I wasn't hungry at all. Today, however, is a little different story. This has been happening to me the last couple rounds where I get some low blood sugar, and it probably has to do with the fact that I often try to avoid the fruits on P2. Not because of the calories so much, just because I find that eating the fruits sometimes makes me crave eating more and makes the diet really hard. So I haven't had any fruits yet, and today I felt pretty good until about 4:35, and I started feeling just strange and weird and just the familiar signs of low blood sugar. So I took my blood sugar. It was 75, which for me is too low. I never feel good if it's, usually I feel best if it's about 90. So I had just a whole cucumber chopped up with some 0% Fage yogurt and vinegar and salt, and I ate the whole thing, and then I rechecked it again like 10 minutes later, and it was at 87. So that's a lot better. By now it should be about 90, and I'm definitely feeling a lot better. So definitely not a good feeling to have your blood sugar too low. And again, I didn't eat a whole lot yet today because I earlier wasn't hungry and I was out and about. I had my 100-gram portion of meat, some tomatoes, and then now I've had cucumber with yogurt. I still have my chicken left to have. And technically, since I, in general, try not to eat the fruits these days when I do HCG, I allow myself to basically, replace that with either 0% Fage yogurt or extra vegetables. But I haven't really done that yet because I didn't feel hungry. I was trying to do that, only eat when you're hungry thing. But today I think I let it go a little too far. So anyway, I'm feeling better. And usually it passes anyway within a few days. I had low blood sugar for a few days last round and the round before that, and it did go away, even though I continued to not eat the fruits. So it's always like a little bit of a figuring things out at the beginning of every round. You guys know how that is. So other than that, I'm doing good. Oh, and also I was already in ketosis as of this morning. My ketones were at 5. I'm kind of expecting that my ketones coming out on the stick will continue to be low because last round I started out with high ketones, but then partway through it really dropped off, and then eventually it didn't show anything, even though I hadn't changed anything about my diet or anything. So I'm pretty sure it was just my body using the ketones more efficiently, and so I think probably this round will be the same. But I am in ketosis, so it's nice to know that right after the first VLCD. And I do attribute that to doing the low carb for a week prior to loading, and then loading clean, low carb, just so, most of those carbs are out of my system. So that's my update for today, and I'll check in again soon. Bye, guys.